to be able to say, look, I really want to still be able to try this. How can you support me to do it? Because sometimes I think carers, and I say my family are brilliant, really supportive and whatever. But if I let them, they'll just take over. Because it's easier for them to do it than to watch me struggle with it.
If you've got you want somebody who empathizes with the challenge that you're having, and sometimes you can explain to somebody, oh, I'm having real difficulty doing this, and what you don't want straight away is the answer, well, don't do it then. You don't want that. That isn't that's not the answer you want. You want somebody to kind of be thinking along the road with you, helping you maybe to find a way around it. But at the same time, sometimes you need to be gently coaxed away, come away,
Yes.
Gently coaxed away, rather than somebody bluntly saying to you, well, if it causes you that much trouble, don't do it. And then it feels like it's just been snatched away from you, and you had no choice. Life just hit you over the head, and that was it. I'm having more challenges with my music making, but I find coping mechanisms in as much as the people around me are now helping me. They don't overhelp me, but they'll, if the conductor says we'll go from a certain place, the guy sitting next to me just gently points to the piece of music, or he might. Sometimes what he does is we'll go 6 bars before the letter D, and he'll actually count it out as if he needs to know where those 6 bars were, and it's a very subtle way of doing it, because in actual fact he's going, Chris, that's where we're going to start from, but it seems like he's having to work out, oh, I wonder where that bit. And
I think that the best way they can support me is, like I say, let me do it. Next door there's a little girl, she's 3 years old, and she's always shouting, I want to do it. And sometimes I feel like that. Let me do it.
It's done in a gentle, supportive way that is very you can accept easily.
Yeah.
But that's a skill that the other person has to learn as well, I think. And I think somebody who can do that is really, achieving a lot in their own way, sort of by being able to sort of think about how they can support you without sort of being overpowering, or without making you feel small, or that you can no longer do it. It's the gentle nudges away from some things as well, I think, is important, as but without sort of instantly cutting you off and saying, no, you can't do this and you won't do this.
I honestly believe you need somebody to help you with that. And I was in a really dark place with no way out, and they didn't actually show me, they just gave me permission to hope and to think I could.